Hello and welcome to episode 9 of Super Smash Brothers Brawl, Subspace Emissary, The Wilds. Not the Wildlands, that's legally too close to the Wildlands. The hell is that? That looks awesome. Ah yes, our 3 coolest characters are going to deal with it. Is it a boss fight? If it's a boss fight, I don't know which character I want to be. Fuck it, I'm being Ike though, he's the best. I like all 3 of these characters actually. Probably Meta Knight the least, only because he's small. Alright, Ike, do your thing. Oh good, the enemies have guns now. Brilliant. Now remember, you don't actually need to fight. Alright, fuck you too. He's such a bruiser, Ike. He's got the benefit of playing like a heavyweight character, but not being that big. I have no idea if that actually makes any difference. It's just what I think in my head. Ike, get down! He wouldn't get off the fucking ledge. Well, so much for playing as a character I liked. Oh, for fuck's sake. It just spawned me on top of him. That's 2 horseshit deaths already. Okay. Well, yeah, I like Marth as well. He or she is no Roy, but still not awful. I'll take this box with me. Okay. Yep. I knew that box would be the death of me somehow. Oh, come on. He was on his side. That was, like, clearly weakened than ready. An extra life would be pretty nice about now. I wasted 2 in the most horrendous fashion. Just gonna grab... Oh, no. I was going to grab him and throw him somewhere, but apparently that's not an option. It seemed to be a kind of a light trophy. Okay, alright, that's good to know. I had it in my head that if I set off the top one, it would somehow, like, set them all off. That plan had no basis in logic, though. Move, you bastard. I've got no real knowledge of how grabbing an edge works is part of the trouble. I'm trying to climb up now. Would these enemies still kill me? Definitely. The camera plays by its own rules. What the fuck is that? Armank. Both a tank and an arm. Clever. Bastard. Will I survive? Yes. Okay, I thought that would do more damage than it did. Alright, I'm down to 1 hero. He is Ike, and he is kind of a badass. That did a lot of damage. Let's get ready to dodge. Okay, alright. Blocking did nothing. I'm actually doing fuck all damage, that's the thing. Oh, come on. It's not even a boss, it's just a bitch. Take it. I mean, I was hitting that pretty hard, and yet it did nothing. Yeah, come on. Where does it start me? Does it start me at the start of the level, or what? Hopefully it'll just be at that little bit. No, it's the start. And I don't get to pick the order again. Wow, that is harsh. Fuck you. Is there a logic to these? I don't know. I'm just gonna punch them and kick them and hit them with my sword until they die. Right, if you would go down camera, that'd be fucking brilliant, you know? In this down scrolling section. That would be kind of useful. When you're on a ledge, you're basically invincible, it seems. The thing you got to remember is there's no reward for killing enemies. The only logical outcome is you taking damage. Therefore, you definitely shouldn't actually kill any, where possible. Beautiful. Back to 0. He looks like he's going to shoot at an angle, but he just doesn't. It's weird. Ah, bliss. Alright, fight. Okay, yeah, fuck that up. I'm going to use this to sort of cheat my way through this as much as possible. Oh, come on. Fuck you. You may have a gun, but I have a gun with no bullets. A far more dangerous proposition. You know, it's a laser. Of course it has no bullets. Oh, they didn't kill me immediately. Right, get behind him. Now what are you going to do? Okay, he turned. Yeah, that was probably always an option. Okay, can't. See, one of the troubles is he does damage just by being near him, which is an inherent issue when you've got a sword and not a lot of range. Takes a tremendous amount of skill not to die when recovering with Ike. His recovery move has a lot of up, but not a lot of sideways, and that has a fair amount of sideways, but no up. Oh, was that it? Does he take no damage when he's got the armor on? Hit it! I definitely hit it then. I don't know. There was some sort of hitbox to that which was fucking impossible to hit with any of the free characters they've given me. I am so terrible at this game. I definitely shouldn't have played it on the difficulty I put it on. It was ambitious, to say the least. It's not even that hard. I think I'm on normal. Oh, what the fuck? Just leave. Just get out of there. I might get lucky and run into something. I tell you what I am noticing though is why people, one, preferred melee. Well, I always knew that since Brawl came out, but also why why 4 is certainly better than Brawl, and Brawl has just been left to die. Meta Knight. Might get to play him this time if the camera would fucking go. How hard is it to just move at the speed I move at? I know it's doing one of those scroll things, but it just doesn't work for this sort of gameplay. Oh yeah, no, fuck off. Oh. Am I supposed to kill these, or am I on a timer for that other thing going down? I feel like I was meant to kill them because the camera was centered on them. There's no point attacking them at all. Just let them throw their heads. No, they respawned the heads. Didn't realise that. Yep. So far, Meta Knight has never had a good situation. Oh, good. And there was a heart. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. That one. Please be an exit. This level is doing my head in. Okay, am I supposed to leave some of these bricks to make a platform later? Possibly, but I think I've done that anyway without trying too hard. Not sure what that was. Oh, come on. Why don't you grab the ledge, you wanker? I presume everyone in Fire Emblem speaks with an atrocious British accent. I've no evidence to back this up. In fact, I think they're voiced in most of the games now, actually, but still. I think that was a fairy, like a great fairy, but I'm not certain. When the end of the level comes, then I'll know. Oh good, back to start. Well, that was a lot of near-death experiences there. Right, nailed it. Good. Just to add insult to injury, they should make it so it hurts whenever you land out of a cannon. Just to, yeah, just to add a little bit more fuck you to this game. Okay, what's left? Oh, it's the actual boss fight. Is it a big robot thing? Actually, do I remember this? Do I remember this being a bastard? Purely because of the characters you've got? Possibly. Does it get a name, or is it from something? I'm thinking I'm going to go Mark, Meta Knight, then Ike. I think Meta Knight might be the most useful, but I want to get to know the boss a bit before I swap out to who I assume will be my best character for the job. And then Ike is a sort of a safety net. Alright. There's no point doing a charging attack. If you miss, you fuck up entirely. If you hit, it's barely anything. Yeah. Okay. Gallium is his name. But not like the metal. Good. I saw the bomb in the background and I thought, if he hits that, will that do him damage? And it did, and I was happy. And life went on. Alright, fine, just knock me away. Fuck you. Fuck it. He actually has a lot of similar attacks to Meta Knight, doesn't he? That's doing a fair copper damage, isn't it? Not masses, but enough. All right, yeah, that didn't pan out. All right, Ike, make your impact. Look at those chunky hits he does. That's the benefit of Ike. He's a slow fucker. His reach is pretty good. A lot of damage. I like him a lot more in Smash 4. They made him a little bit quicker. Alright, so he's fucked off. Ah, that's where the Pokemon trainer and that lot are. Or does that mean we're going to cut to them and have to fight him again? It was a great fairy. Jirachi and a stock ball. I was right on all counts. Metal Gear Ray, the first reminder that somewhere in this game is our boy Solid Snake. Actually, he's already been in it, hasn't he? They had that bit with the what's it called? With the box. Right, onward to the ruined hall. Oh shit! This is going down. He's got Charizard now, hasn't he? We fought him, but I don't think he actually showed him being captured. I don't fully remember. Oh well. Do I want to be Pokemon Trainer first or Luke? I'll go Pokemon Trainer first because I'm guessing it's going to be the same fight unless he's transformed like some sort of incredible changing robot. That's the real fuck you in this fight. Is this the first time you get to be Charizard? Who, let's face it, is you know, no matter which of those three starters is your favourite, of the three that you can be, Charizard's going to be the best. Much as I like Squirtle, Yeah, he can't compare to Charizard. Now Blastoise to Charizard, that's a different story. Now Metal Charizard though, that is also a different story. Fire. Alright, swap out. Withdraw to your shell, Squirtle. Squirtle, not now. Got woozied somehow. No idea how. Alright, Sparkle Power! I do like my ability to make him say PK Fire without actually doing the attack. Takes a lot of dedication and skill. I'd like to be able to get back on screen at some point. No, just assume what was going on there. Bomb-Omb, kill him! I think the Bomb-Omb did just kill him. Ivysaur, take credit! Oh, it's Razor Leaf. Why did I think it was Vine Whip? Oh shit, he's got a bomb in his head. Who's going to save the day? Oh, and he's flying high. How do they save the day, actually? Oh yeah, he uses his psychic powers. Ah, Meta Knight Joe flew in there. And Wario died. There's no coming back. He got sucked into oblivion, and that was his end. All right, so that's another 2 of our disparate groups joined. Currently, there's the main group with Mario and Link. There's the secondary group with Lucas and Pokemon Trainer, and now the Swordsman. And there's also the third smaller group of Samus and Pikachu, who I feel will be the next to re-enter the fray in some fashion. Let's find out. Right, oh no, we're back in the wilds. They gave both levels the same name. Fine. Hoping this will be a short one. Well, that bomb wasn't meant to go off there. Oh, yeah, so he's getting sad that all his friends have died. I think that's it. Is it later revealed that that's Rob under there? Possibly. Oh, is this where all our heroes join together? Again, possibly. Alright, Yoshi, you get your time to shine. Pit, you're out. I've realised I hate Pit because I can't use his recovery or his jumping moves to save my life in this game. You'll never know what I destroyed off screen there. Yeah, I was somewhat effective there. Oh, it's a moving platform. Fuck you. See, what annoys me about the Super Scope is no characters actually use it the way you're meant to use it, which is on your shoulder. Donut! By recklessly jumping in to get that donut, I absolutely took more damage than I healed with the donut. Fact. Is there anything down there? The camera made it look like it may just kill me if I drop down. As is the tradition. Fucking, what is this angle they're going for? It's on a crappy diagonal. It looks like one of my early attempts at video editing. And let's face it, one of my not so early attempts at video editing. Yeah. Yep. I like how much sort of fanfare those Armites come in with, as though they're a thing. There we go. Just gonna grab that coin and use it to do absolutely nothing. It's like Pokemon. You have to get them so weak before you can actually, capture them. But I never want to do the work. Okay. Is that just it now? Do I have to just drop down? Oh yeah, this will let me get into the secret door. Yeah, that was fairly satisfying. I'll give it that. Not really a puzzle, but it's pretty good. Some kind of pod person, which I feel is Metroid related somehow. I feel like that line's meant to always be there, but it's not. Climb that ladder quick, Link. Up. Okay, right. Well, that was kind of Mission Impossible-esque. Oh, good. I picked Yoshi. That was a wise move, I'm sure. Oh, that's his down B. I couldn't remember any of his moves just then. Oh, shit. I thought this was an egg throw. That's grab, and you eat them and put them in an egg. That's the egg throw I was thinking of. Can you eat these? Oh, come on. Alright, Kirby it is. Fuck you. Coming with me, whatever happens. That was probably the most brutal kill anyone's ever had in one of these games, and then I immediately ruin it by doing that. Apparently, that's the ultimate weakness of all Smash Brothers characters, is being crushed like that. A feat that would normally do nothing. Oh shit. Huh. Somehow I got flipped really high up in the air there, and I have no idea how. Right. Mario, if you could like just do something remotely useful, that'd be fucking great. Yeah, that worked. Shit. These wolves are definitely going to kill me now. I can feel it. I had 4 characters going into this, and one of them died almost immediately. In fact, no, Kirby and Yoshi, I died with both of those, almost immediately. Has that ever been a fun mechanic in games, when wind continually pushes you? A CD. That means I unlock part of the soundtrack. Which is always the secret MVP of Smash Brothers games, isn't it? The soundtrack. Continue. Link's not even fucking there. Does that mean I'm going to lose him? No, I wouldn't have thought so. Oh good, from the start. That's fine. That probably is fine actually. Oh no, it's not from the start. It's about halfway through, isn't it? Yep. That's better. Actually, we know we want to be up here anyway. Apparently they can't not walk into that wall. The only tricky ones is those ones up there. Fortunately I'm Link and he's got ranged attacks. That's the strategy for that section when we inevitably have to do it again. If I'd have grapple hooked, I'd have probably survived then. Alright, Yoshi. I don't know why those spikes do me in so much. They shouldn't be that hard to deal with. Camera, could you hurry up? I'm done. Ah, that was his shield. I forgot about that. And it goes bad. Fuck you. Get out of there. Oh, that I was like an inch away from completing the level last time. Strong levels of bullshit. Really unpleasant. They know they're gonna die and they're just fine with it. Christ, how many are there? Why would you do this, Nintendo? Why would you make us care for Rob? I've got a feeling that Rob stands for Robot Operating Buddy, but I'm not sure that's actually true. It might be true. It's something like that. So I got an assist trophy. Well, that tells me assist trophies are in this game at least. And car select from Mario Kart. Well, that'll do for today. That was episode 9, I think. What a shit-eating one that was. What's next? Oh, the swamp. That sounds like a fun location, doesn't it? Join me next time for that place.